Have you ever wondered why your hair, your African hair, has never grown past a certain length? And why does your hair keep breaking? And why is your hair so dry? I mean, every time you comb, pieces come off, come out, what's going on? Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Naurei, and if you're new here, karibu sana. If you are not, thank you so much for stopping by again, and I really appreciate. Without wasting time, let's get straight into the video. Today we're going to be going through the science of black hair. The information I'm going to be sharing with you is mostly from this book, but however, I'm going to say that not all information I'll be sharing is from that book because I have other sources. Green Beauty channel is a very helpful source, by the way, and also my personal research. I do not want to bore you with a lot of science and all that because I mean not everyone likes science, but we all love information. Yes, so having long black hair is really about how much length you retain after breakage. Let me say this, breakage is inevitable. You cannot avoid it. The only thing you can do is minimize it. And by proper hair care and maintenance, you can minimize breakage and optimize on the growth. And because why I think most of us don't grow, long black hair past a certain length is because our hair is curly and kinky, especially if you are in the 4 side, for A, for B, for C. I am personally on the 4 C, for C. It's because every curl and it presents like a point of weakness and vulnerability along the hair fibers, which means basically that your hair is very vulnerable and susceptible to breakage. And with so much information about black hair, I mean, a lot of companies have come up with so many products designed for black hair. Well, some of them are honestly utterly just useless because they don't take care of us. People are here because brands are here because they want to make money, which is okay, but it would have been even better if they make money and both of us benefit. They benefit and we as the consumers benefit. For you to understand your hair and how to take care of it and how to grow your hair. And let me just encourage someone. Long hair does not equal healthy hair. Yes. So just because you have long hair does not mean it's healthy. So I think what all of us should strive to have is healthy hair, not necessarily long hair, because I mean how much you can grow your hair is actually determined by a lot of things which we'll go through. So straight into the scalp. This is how the scalp looks like. The topmost layer is called the epidermis, which is the part you see with your naked eyes. And the epidermis can be divided into 4 parts. The topmost layer being the stratum corneum, which is it's made up of actually hard dyed cells. Actually, when you view it visually, like literally with your naked eyes, bare eyes, you think it's smooth. Actually, it looks smooth because it's like an extension of the skin. But this is the microscopic view. So the dermis looks like this on the microscope. It's actually scaly. It's bump. It's not as smooth as it feels or as it looks with bare eyes. Then the next layer is the dermis. The dermis is just beneath the epidermis, which is the middle layer, and we have this beneath the dermis. We have the subcutaneous layer, which is also known as the fat layer, which is actually the bottom layer. And the subcutaneous layer is where the blood vessels are. This is the follicle. Now the follicle is the birthplace of every new hair. This is the hair bulb. It's the base of the hair follicles, and this hair bulb is very interesting because it contains the source of hair color. I know not all of us Africans have deep black hair, and people have different hair colors, and this is determined by the hair bulb, which the hair bulb contains melanin. Yes, the color of your hair is determined by the melanin. Yes, actually it's not only the skin that has melanin, it's actually also the hair follicles. Then the next thing we have here is the sebaceous glands. Sebaceous glands, what they basically do is they produce sebum, and sebum is found everywhere in the body. So that means that sebaceous glands are everywhere in the body. What they do is produce sebum. Sebum is the natural oil. It moisturizes your skin. So we have the sebaceous glands, and then sebaceous gland, of course, produces sebum. So let's get straight into the next part: scalp dryness. And your scalp produces sebum. Sebum is meant to moisturize your skin, but you find that people who struggle with dry skin or excessively oily skin, by skin I mean the scalp. So it's over dry scalp or really over oily scalp. And amongst the factors that affect sebum production in your body, number one is nutrient deficiency. Yes, if you are not nutriently well supplied, you're gonna find a hard time producing sebum, because you need to eat well so that you produce quality and healthy sebum. Then medication and puberty may increase or decrease the sebum production. Yes, it can. That's why you find probably when you were a kid, for example, myself, I didn't have an oily skin, but I think as I approached adolescent and puberty there, my skin became really, really oily. The other thing that affects is genetics. Yes, if probably everyone in your family has oily scalp and oily skin, most probably you will have. And there's also self-induced. There are things you do that make the scalp really, really, really lose balance, like the sebum production. For example, cleansing your hair, like during your wash day, you use very hot water, which actually means it strips off all the sebum on your scalp. Or using very harsh shampoos strips off, which means you will naturally force your sebaceous glands to produce more oil to compensate for the lost one. One thing we need to realize is that scalp needs to breathe, and heavy oils inhibit that. Especially even oiling your scalp. The other thing that affects is oiling your scalp. Actually, oiling your scalp can affect how the sebaceous glands and how much sebum you produce, because the scalp needs to breathe naturally, and heavy oils, like for example oils with petroleum or mineral oil and petrolatum, all of that, like they inhibit the scalp from breathing because they clog the pores. And amongst the things that clog the pores, grease, kina mafuta, pomades, heavy oils. Interestingly, sebum can build up. You can actually have a buildup of sebum. So what can cause the clogged pores is when the sebum begins to build up, it can combine with naturally, actually your skin shades naturally. So it will combine with the shaded skin on the scalp and other oils, as you continue to increase the oils, the application, because it's soothing, it gives you a mental feeling, then it clogs the pores, and that's why you find you have stagnant growth, itchy scalp, inflammation, you were products don't work and all that stuff.
So hi guys, we've come to the end of this video. I'm trying not to make this video very long, so I want to stop here, but there's going to be part 2, part 3 and part 4 of this. So the next video we're going to learn about how to identify your scalp type, how to know if it's oily, dry or normal, and I'm going to show how you can do a test on how to identify that. And so I leave it here, and if you've not subscribed, please subscribe and turn on the notification bell so that the next time I upload the following video that's following this one, you get notified. So yeah, thank you so much for watching and have a lovely week.